Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. Monday Night Primetime is underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First down. A 57-yard gain. And the Cowboy first down.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott.
This nigga dropped the ball into a pick.
And he brings it back for the pick six and the Atlanta touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
Extra point by Kittle is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and give to Blue. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Dak now from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Yeah, here we go. I take for it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On his own read, they hand it to Blue. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Prescott now to throw on third down. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready? Deputy Timberwolf. Let's go.
And he's caught after a game about 2. It's Micah Parsons making that play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. To the air with Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Yeah, this is the most hype and scrambling league in the fucking universe. Boy. These niggas just hike the ball and take off.
Don't want to punt from
These
here.
niggas don't try to make a read, dog. This shit is diabolical.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Penix now on first down. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Running right side. We'll get this forward to about the 28. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make him stop.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
A toss now to Robinson. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Cowboys crowding the passing lanes. They're into the dime for 3rd down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, Viking 18. Ready.
Staying with Robinson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
The things have been lacking, my brother, so what are we lacking? I can point it down, so much that's around, better settle down. No one doing that, or they send the hounds, write me in that, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story.
Dragon 60. Get up. Get up.
Third and long for him here. Dumps it off to Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Shovel pass complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. George Pickens, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Prescott to throw once more. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this hit to the floor before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
Penix now to throw. And trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Room to work at the 35. Jukes away from one. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Set. 18. Hook.
Here's Penix to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a 1st. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons. Looking at 1st and 10.
Let's go. Nike, Cookie 19.
Throwing Penix. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Penix looking to pass. Cut out left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
Here's Robinson. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight.
Penix working from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown.
Guess my niggas don't jump for the ball. All right.
Their lead just before
Cool.
halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take a
2 feet
three-possession
away
lead.
from spying us there. Don't jump for the ball.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
Oh.
His return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He can get there. And finally, this return ends. What an effort to get them down all the way to the 12.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one.
And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10.
17. Cowboys 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set. 70, 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, Penix. look underneath here. Robinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be in seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Penix. He's got it inside the 25. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Penix on first down. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. And that's completed the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Oh, I see. He done AI fucked up shit. Okay. I see what he
the
done.
extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead.
This shit is depending on the AI running into each other.
Or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away.
I respect it, though.
So it's a
Gotta
touchback
get it
on the
for you,
kickoff,
nigga.
and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Gotta get it how you live it.
Here's the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
A good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Top Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
You gotta learn the playbook, bruh. The fuck?
3-yard pickup. It's
My
2nd
nigga
and
can't
7.
learn the playbook?
Here we go. 18 Carter.
Go right side. Cut by Mooney. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey.
Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. He dodged the tackle. Cuts right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Who with the extra points. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
Set to kick off.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Man.
Here's Dak.
It is what it is, dog. That shit always happened against me, bro.
Right up towards that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Blue running to the right. He lost the football.
Boy.
And the ball's going to remain at midfield.
He ain't want you to lose, dog. It ain't shit you can do about it.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble.
That was the weakest hit stick fumble I've ever seen, dog.
Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up
But
your second.
it is what it is.
The Falcons in good.
Yeah, he been doing that all game,
Start
though.
out 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover.
Well, my nigga can't catch a pick. I'm fumbling bum shit, but I can't catch a pick.
Rarely you find a clean window down the middle. It could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, he been doing that, but it's all good. I ain't tripping on it. I ain't tripping on it. I tell you what I do be tripping on, though. Do we not have a fucking hike and scramble rule? Because everybody I play just be... Everybody I play just hike and take the fuck off, nigga. That shit gotta stop, bruh.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long.
Oh, they really made me stop, bruh.
And he goes out just
I was running out there and they just like stopped my player from moving.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to...
Oh, well, I need to start standing in this footage then, bruh. 'Cause God damn, these niggas is terrible, dog.
Continue the series.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run,
nah, nigga, I'm crying, bruh.
but it can do
Hey,
some
kiss my
serious
ass.
damage.
This is diabolical, bruh.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
I knew that play was coming too. That's why I flipped it.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the
I swear, it's like all the plays in college that are OP last year, OP and Madden this year. With the rack snap, jet sweep, all that shit is OP as fuck,
Frankly, with the
bro.
amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. All the left side. And we might be close to this lead going again. That play gives him a first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the red zone on first. Quick slant complete.
All right. I guess we ain't going to break on the interception.
The Falcons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead.
Like I said, bro.
Extra point by Q.
Yeah, he ain't want you to lose. You going to lose, dog.
Grow their lead yet again.
It is what it
Here's
is.
Pinion. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
And off running left. It's Blue. Very small gain, if anything here. Maybe a yard. It's second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh, eat. Like, when they want you to freaking lose, bro. Like, get out the...
Goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Ba-dum-bash.
From a great throw.
Like, what is this nigga just standing there for, bro?
Wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just standing there.
For him at the 38.
Yeah, here we go!
Here's Prescott, first and 10. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
There's one nigga I can count on. There's 88, though. I can always count on 88 to go do some shit.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he is into the end zone for 2.
I was finna say, bruh. They better not hold it.
38. Cowboys 15. Brandon Aubrey.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay, ready?
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Panther 6, Panther 6. Come on, set.
With Robinson to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them
I
the
really
first
hate
down.
how fucking
More often
bad
than not, it's a
stop.
passing game that's asked to go from first down to
last
first down
play
in just one play.
doesn't register the right
Get
play.
that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
It's almost like, yeah, at this point, y'all just might as well just take the feature out. I never get to play with it.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Falcons football, and they hold a commanding advantage in this one. New set of downs for him from the 46. first down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Go 3, 60, dragon 60.
Now we're on with Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That boy Bajan be getting crazy speed boost, dog.
Really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that.
I don't know.
But I'm thinking about
I don't know if it's the ability or just him. But, god damn, that nigga get a crazy speed boost. Yeah, that's the one he using. So maybe it's just the ability, but...
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Penix on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get off.
Where EA just take over a game, bro. EA is crazy, bro. This nigga blocked me into the kicker.
You gotta be smarter than that.
They blocked my AI into the kicker, bro. That's crazy work.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
This is one of those
I mean, blocked him into it.
Feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They're going play fake with Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter
right there.
that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's been an 8
Haven't even eaten it.
on play number 9 now. 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
Trap 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Lion. Mustang 19.
Again, Penix to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. Drops this underneath. It's good. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running
You not
backs,
call
you
PI?
become a dangerous
You don't do
offensive
that.
stop. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Throwing again, Prescott. Throw is caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 30.
Dak throwing again. Trying for the touchdown. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. They're going for two here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, sack. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, but very minimal gains.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Go!
On the shotgun, Penix. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
Sack! Pass!
Penix working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Gets this one to London. And they're going to dynamite contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Here's a toss right side. Robinson escapes the defender. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're going to face third down.
Blankenship on the coverage.
Let's go now. 6, go.
To the air on third and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. They will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Oh, this game is so funny. How is Michael Penix outrunning niggas to the edge, bruh?
For the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead.
52. Cowboys 23. Bradley Pinion.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Prescott on 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Prescott. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. No throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. They'll make a fit for it on the ground. There he goes again. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a 24.
Man, I'm going to do this just because I want to do it.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
1st and goal, Dallas.
One final shot here.
Why did he stop running the post route?
Image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Oh,
The 50.
he was running a post route and just stopped it.
The 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yet no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field. Whether it's on a kickoff or going 100-plus for a pick 6. Wow.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Yeah. I be talking shit, right? Now I don't be really caring. But, nigga, what the fuck is this, dog? Like, What is we doing? Cause I don't know if that's legal, but if we could do that, please let me know. I'm just asking a question, bro. I promise.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that?
Cause I'm finna get busy, dog. I'm finna get fucking busy. Hello, baby.